Alrighty, now to figure out what's going on in here. Alright, so I guess since this was the only other locked door, I'll give this a try. Oop, it's unlocked. Oh. Oh, sounds more like a guy in gastrointestinal distress. Ooh, what's this?
It appears to be a private study area.
Ooh, what are you?
It appears to be
Yes,
a private
I understand. Get
study
the...
area.
Oh, jeez.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
Which I can totally read, because all private investigators can. Okay. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to get you some Pepto-Bismol. You're going to be all right. Is that me? Yeah, okay. So, mirror. All right. Whatever. Let's check and see what that manuscript had to say. DCotE. This manuscript looks medieval, but it claims to be a translation from classical Greek. That is of a far older work from before the time of the first humans. The pages are stained, faded, and even burned in some places, making reading difficult. The legible sections tell the history of an unthinkably distant antiquity. They speak of races so strange as to be beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across the vast gulfs of space and time and space. Blah, blah, blah. They are concepts so utterly alien that they sound like absolute madness. Time travel, madness. Flying polyps, madness. Mental projection, madness. Great race of Yith, madness, except for the fact that I just read that Boston Globe thing. Okay, it makes you dizzy just to read it. Maybe it's all the poison fumes coming up from that weird coal burner. Okay.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Thank you, Jack. You are truly the greatest detective in the world. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Interesting.
Shit. That did not sound good.
Poor guy. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, Jesus. Huh.
Well, that's just swell.
I totally didn't do it. Oh, God. Okay, let's check. Uh-oh. Oh, you're a dead sumbitch.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Yeah, that's definitely his skull crush there. Oh, Jesus. The hell am I doing in here? Okay, Jack, you gotta calm the fuck down.
Medical charts on the human anatomy.
Okay.
This sink would be used for scrubbing up.
Really?
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
Then they had their own little corner area. Very nice. Okay, calm down, buddy. Maybe there's
Seems
something
like
in
these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Guess not. Something else going on now. Okay. Oh, Jesus. The hell is going on here? Okay, Jack, you gotta take a deep breath. Okay. Oof. Jesus.
I've never seen equipment like this before.
It's a disco ball from a Borg ship. Okay. Let's check.
Good God! What the hell is all this?
Okay, so apparently we hooked him up to the disco ball, and this is how human anatomy works. Oh, you know, I gotta check these out. What is this? A spleen.
Looks like his stomach.
Oh, come on. That is not a stomach. Alright,
The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing.
well, if he doesn't have his lungs, why is he still breathing?
His beating heart.
Again, if he doesn't have his heart in his body, why does it need to be beating over here? What's in the... Oh, whatever. Ooh, glowy thing. Let me touch it.
It's
Jesus.
too hot to pick up.
And too cold to hold. Brain.
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for.
To hook him up to the internet, obviously. You know, 28.8 kbps modems were really hard to fix back in the day. I guess this is intestines.
This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines.
Because he's totally eating. Tiny little hearts?
Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid.
Okay. Yeah, that's how kidneys work. Shiny green button. Let me go ahead and push that. Oh, Jesus. Oh crap. Oh, God. Oh. Wow. And I'm gonna need to call tech support for this one. You alright there, buddy? Hello?
The machine must have overloaded.
Yeah.
Dead.
It was totally the machine's fault. Not mine at all. Maybe I can touch the glowy thing now.
The crystal's still warm.
But no longer too hot to handle. Okay. Door.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
This tunnel feels like it. Not the other ones that we were in that were collapsing. Alrighty. Let's... Can I touch this one?
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Deductive reasoning. Oh, hey, door worked. All right. I don't know if I like this. Gateway portal. Ooh, it's a Stargate.
What the hell is that?
A Stargate. Didn't you just hear me? Jesus. What's this?
It looks like something's been removed from it.
Okay. It looks kind of like that other triangle thingy from before, but I'm gonna look around real quick, see if there's anything else in here that I can touch.
There's no power.
No, nothing. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go over here. Put this bitch in here. Okay, let's see if that lit up the panel. What the hell? So this just goes down into where I can't look at it. Okay, I got a real bad feeling about this. Oh God, I'm in a cutscene. No! No, Jack, no! Let me control you! Let me get you out of here! Oh, Jesus! Oh, don't you know I'm stuck in here with you? No! Yep, Stargate. Totally called it. Oh! Oh God, it's Kurt Russell coming back for us! No! A tripod from War of the Worlds. I guess. No. And brightness. Fade out. Mysterious phone call. Just as the body give it rest, time, and heal energy, so too does the mind. Ah, fuck. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to try to read you guys. Diary of Jack Walters, 6th February, 1922.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston.
Okay.
But to me, it was just 5 months ago.
I'm kind of stupid at
doctors
times.
Called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Sure. Mental stress.
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
Like the sound of pigeons being eaten.
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later
Your planner.
collapsed
Awesome.
on the floor.
Oh, I bet that was real fun for the police to see.
My colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze.
Okay.
They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia.
Okay, so this takes place
As it
after I
became
tried to hang
clear
myself.
that I presented no danger to either myself or others,
You know,
I was
after trying to hang
released from
it.
the asylum's care.
Totally.
I have learned little
no,
of my
he's fine
activities
by himself
in the 6
and
years
others.
that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study.
Very cool.
I maintain a
Wonders of the
fanatical
invisible world.
infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own.
Don't care.
When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality.
So they
I
just
was
kept going with
myself
the
again.
sixth stuff.
Or at
They
least what I
like the
believe
6th
myself to be.
of the month.
Return to normal life has been a painful process.
Being able to poop by myself
In
is really
recent
hard.
days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that
But
day.
not of the
more than
annoying
6
ass
years
phone
past
calls.
that I've told no one else.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
What kind of
Did you
jobs
get
do
my
you take?
package?
Hold on.
Is this the one with the Belgian chocolates in it? Oh, yeah, gotta take a puff of the cigarette first. That 20-pack a day habit's not gonna keep itself going. Yeah, ooh, hey, money. Awesome. Paid
What
in advance.
exactly do you
Well
want
done,
from me,
Mr. Anderson.
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
You're kind of dumb then, aren't you?
Small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to
Okay.
take this. What the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Obviously. Yeah, still going. Still totally going. That was... night. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National grocery store chain. It appears that First National Grocery in Innsmouth has recently been burglarized, and this manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him a job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up, not to Anderson and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into his store where he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination back office to misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following conversation with Anderson, I found out that about the ancient town of Innsmouth, Regeneration's crumbling seaport, and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and our superstitious tell for stories, whatever it's supposed to be, usual hick town prejudice, no doubt. Of course! February. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Who knows? Spooky.